Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Zero Time Dilemma. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. We're about to do more of this insanity. Hopefully, today's stream will be a lot less stressful than the past two ones were, because I think we finally got a hold on exactly how this is going to work. So we're going to play more C-Team stuff today. I believe we're not done with this yet. I believe, yeah, I still have to not press the button here in the shower to see what that triggers. So we're going to start off by being good guy Carlos and not showering our opponents with acid showers, which is probably means we're going to die a horrible death. So let's see how that works out. Hello, Shelties. Hello, Shay. Hello, Caleb. Hello, my darlings.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
Yes, we've seen all this.
Is it?
You know all this. Jupe's a jerk. He wants us to do shit. I put down the background music some more and up to their voices, so hopefully that helps. Alright, we're not touching the button. We're not touching it. Hands off the controls. I'm not doing it. We're gonna see what happens. A choice has been made.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Ooh.
That was the longest 180 seconds
Unless we
ever.
play this scene with another person and push it.
Me.
Then we can watch these guys
I'm
die.
nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up.
Also, and he's probably going to tell this, but like I said, we saw the scenes from the other perspectives. He said that nobody else got that message. So I feel like nobody else actually had a button to press, and he's probably about to reveal that to us.
I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed.
What?
Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone.
Oh.
What?
No. And when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out.
Ooh.
That means...
So you're saying we
girl!
won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Yeah. Oh.
It's time for you to sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past tonight.
He's going to erase our memory.
Pleasant dreams.
What does it matter if we're going to be fucking mush? What does it matter? Wow, okay. First come, first saved. I like that name, by the way, now that I know what it's about. Okay, so I assume we are going to, I don't quite understand what you mean, Caleb. We're probably going to see them die of the acid shower when we do it from someone else's perspective. Alright, so we have the rec room or the other one. Which one do we do next, guys? Rec room or the other one? Rec room or the other one? What is this, by the way? Did we do all this? Oh, right. This is just... Yeah, that's just that one. Rec room. Alright, Shelty says rec room. Caleb says rec room. Alright. Okay, alright. We're gonna go full rec room, I believe. Let's make it happen. Team. Oh! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yes, let's do it! Puzzle action time. Give me a puzzle to solve game. I want more gameplay. I love the story, but gameplay is cool. Anthropic principle. Oh, geez. We're gonna have more learning bullshit, aren't we? Oh, goody. I'm excited.
The rec room.
It is.
It's the new year.
The
Happy
vote
New
was
Year!
at 13:30. So we slept for over 10.5 hours.
Well, not necessarily.
Right. Zero explained it earlier.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
We might have just forgotten we did.
So...
I said
you've
rec
woken
room.
up a bunch of times already?
Something
Oh, there's a
horrible
house of
could have
cards over there.
happened,
Well, a
and we
pyramid
don't
of cards.
remember it.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills.
Ooh.
No good. It's locked.
Interesting.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then?
Okay, again, Caleb. Please do not demand me to do things without explaining why. Because interrupting a scene is kind of very jarring, especially when we're trying to keep tabs on what's happening when and with who. Because this isn't actually like a continuous story, we're just seeing fragments of a story and trying to put together when the fragments are kind of happening within the timeline. I don't see why I need the cinema. I think we pretty much saw everything. I don't see any reason to go to the cinema. We all know about all this stuff. We already talked about it. I think last stream we pretty much learned all of this. The Monty Hall problem, we know what Free the Soul is. We went through all this stuff. I understood everything, Caleb. I never implied that I didn't, I don't think.
There's a lot of things we can do here.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
Well, we are 22, you know. I'm
Rebels!
no longer that little boy who played Old Maid with you years
Old
ago.
Maid, really?
Is that so?
Is that
True.
so?
Looks, tastes, and other superficial things change with time. But there must be something inside you that's still the same. Swimming, going to festivals, getting into snowball fights in the schoolyard. During the incident with the rabbits, you protected me, didn't you?
Oh,
What
the
about
rabbits.
The Junpei from back then, he must be
The
somewhere.
real Junpei's in there, I know it.
Says the one of us who changed first. No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Were you going to propose to
Let
her?
me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Oh, Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
Wow, that's pretty accurate, actually.
Once, I couldn't save my parents.
Yes,
of my
they
inexperience.
burned to death, so
You?
we saw.
Wait, you weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18. I'd only just passed the test.
Oh,
I'd come
okay.
home after buying a birthday present for my sister.
So he wanted to be
At
one
that
before
point,
that happened.
I
Okay.
arrived before the fire department had. That's why
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
I managed to save my sister, but not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter. And I was never able to even thank them.
What irony!
Sorry. I kind of brought the mood down.
Oh, well, the
Anyway,
mood wasn't
I
really
just
up
wanted to
before.
say,
They were kind of
I don't want the
bickering.
two of you to end up having any regrets. If you have something to say it while you're alive.
While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay, let's find a way out of here.
Let's seek a way out!
That is the first step to staying alive.
Hell yeah, look at this scene, I love it! Everyone looks so determined. Junpei is hot as hell. Guys, would you smash Junpei, yes or no? Seek a way out! Because I would. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go. My first thing my eyes went on is oil, 130 milliliters. Maybe it's for the fireplace. I wonder why the label says that, though. 130 milliliters of oil is the max you can put in the fireplace before it explodes. Or you need that much of it to get fried chicken to taste delicious. What is this, 0 cooking hour? Why is the unit of measurement in parentheses? Good question. Let's write it down. Oil, 130. Can we pick it up? No, okay. Candles, alright. The table is another thing of interest. There's a closed portable chess set on the table and a bottle of jam. It looked tasty on a piece of jam, 100%. Not eat it, Akane. Could be poison. A chess rule book. Rules. I know how to. Alright, so in case you don't know how to play chess, this is how you play chess. A king can move one in any direction. A knight moves in an L shape. A pawn can move forward. Can move forward or diagonal once, or can move forward twice. A queen can move as far as she can go in any direction. Bishops can go as far as they can go diagonally, and rooks can go up, down, left, or right, however they want. I know how to play chess. I was in my school's chess club in middle school. If I wasn't nerdy enough for you, there you go. Jam 100%. Oh, 100. Ooh, okay. Again, in the parentheses, 100% pure. Carlos, why are you staring at it? Do you recognize it? Yeah, my sister really likes this. I bought it for her a lot. Take some in the morning and you'll be strong and beautiful inside and out. Jam 100% pure. I hear that quote and ad all the time. Oh, it's great you have such a fond memory, but you should never make your voice that high. Sounds like a TV commercial aimed at young girls. Jam 100% pure. Never thought I'd see it again. Alright. Oh. C-H-E-S-S, obviously. Chessboard doesn't want to open, but I don't see anything keeping it shut. There's something off about the word chess, or is it just me? Well, this also doesn't look like a regular chessboard. The E in the chess is mirrored, correct. But why is only the E mirrored? Is it just a typo? It looks like a 6. Like 5, 5, 6, 4. I don't know. I know, right? I'm such a nerd. But I really liked chess, okay? I probably could suck at it now. I'd probably suck, but I know how the pieces move. A suit of armor. I always like these things. Like to try it on, Carlos. This is not exactly the best place to be doing that. Besides, it looks hard to put on. It does. Is it a fire hook? Ah, we've got a fire hook. That's fun. It looks like, oh, it's a fireplace. There's no fire in it right now. It's big enough to fit someone inside. How funny would it be if you decided to play hide and seek here? Oh, very funny. Then you could burn him. Are you sure I can't take this oil? Okay. Apparently not. Because I feel like we might want to start a fire. I mean, we didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning. This is a roulette wheel, just like the ones you find in casinos. There's some kind of input. I have no idea what it is, but it's a 4-letter, well, actually, let's play around with it. Oh, it's just regular 4 letters. Okay. We need a hint for that. Alright, so here we have stuff circled. So let me write down what's circled. We've got 5 red, 21 red, 26 black, and 28 black. Let's try on the table. 4 spots are circled. 5, 21, 26, 28. I have no idea what they mean. We'll figure it out. Here's another suit of armor. Really sitting in your home would be pretty cool. It'd be a great statement, even if it didn't match the interior design. Definitely dominate a small room, I suppose. Oh, let's have a drinky drink. What is this? It's a small wooden box. Maybe we can use it for something. Let's take it with us. I don't see a lid opening anywhere. I can hear something when I shake it. Hey, Junpei, try to karate chop it open. If I could do that, I'd make a career as a pro fighter. I suppose. Can be busted open with this? No. That would have been funny though. Also, Sunset 24. Ah, it's Sunset 24. Why are you shouting, Junpei? You don't know, Carlos, they're super rare. You can't find them anywhere. Have you started smoking, Junpei? Have you really? Have you really? It would be interesting if it makes us play chess. If so, we're going to be here for a long time. I memorized the slogan when I was a kid. The setting sun at 24. A perfect match. Man, always wanted to be cool. It's just a cigarette. Why do you have to be 24 to... Why do you have to be 24 to smoke it? Whatever, you said it's rare. Sunsets, alright, so... Sunset 24. Apparently it's... I have matches here. Okay, apparently you're not discerning between that. Oh, here's another one. Sad Man 570. Sad Man 570. Oh, okay. SAD, 2 words, NAM 570. This is all going to be important, I assume. Is something special about this wine, Carlos? There's a legend about this bottle. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad, wine experts everywhere lose their will to live after tasting it. It's like Pandora's box. It's already if you open it, please don't drink it. These are all just regular other bottles, I assume. These are records? I've never seen real ones before. Me neither. I hear old bars still use them sometimes, though. The player itself doesn't take up much space. My parents used to have one. When I listened to records on them, it made me feel like I was really at a concert. Okay. This looks like it stands out. It's a glass bottle of water. Dramas on TV always have one of these things as the murder weapon. What? Brandy, whiskey, sake? Man, this bar is everything. Are you a regular drinker, Carlos? I've never bought for myself, but I don't refuse when coworkers invite me out. Always end up leaving early to visit my sister, though. You really are dedicated to her. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. I suppose he is. This armor's pretty well made, but why is it here? What if the armor starts moving to attack if someone cheats? Don't be silly, Junpei. We're not in some game or... Guys, do you feel the cracks in the fourth wall? It's the United States flag. It's kind of cool that each star represents a state. I like the Japanese flag, too. It's simple and clean. Is this the... Is this the Funya Rinpa? I didn't know it could be a copper plate. Funya Rinpa. What are you going on about, Junpei? It's just a memorial plate. Okay. This says New Caledonia. It's a popular vacation spot. Blue skies, endless ocean. I'd like to see it someday. It'd be pretty sad to go alone, though. This thing is probably a clock. A digital one, but there's nothing on the display. Maybe the batteries are missing. You can toss it around like a frisbee. Oh, you got a minute. Looks like one. Picture of a big moon. It's beautiful. Yeah, it kind of looks at looking at it calms me down. It's a picture of a landscape at night. No switches behind it. Let's search somewhere else. It says aloha on the surfboard. It sounds so happy and carefree. It's only because we're trapped here. You feel so free when you're surfing. A complete 180 is how we feel in here. Why so serious, Junpei? It's just that tower of cards. My fingers are itching to knock it down. Same here, but it beats you to destroy all the hard work. Oh. Well, I guess we were supposed to. Some of the cards are sticking to the table. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we've got 2 ripped kings. And we have ace plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have ace 8, 3 minus 10 queen, queen 9 plus 9, 4 queen 5, 8 jack. And all the kings are torn. There's a minus, a plus, and an equal sign. Must be a math equation. There's some square holes here, something can fit inside. Well, if you thought of an ace as a 1, right? That'd be 183. So 183 minus 10. What would be, well, a queen would be 12 plus 9 for 12, 5, 8, 11. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. Collect 5 coins. This is collect 5 coins here. And the 5 is in red. We need to find 5 coins. Could press D if we wanted to. Does this mean if we get 5 coins, we'll be able to push the button? And it looks like those 5 coins go in there. Yeah, okay. Hello. Below the floor storage, I see the narrow slit on the top. Thought we'd be able to open this with our bare hands. Beer. Go out late a lot, only when I'm in the mood to drink alone. Walking the streets distracted me from everything I had to deal with at work. For me, it's the opposite. Walking alone at night makes me nervous. Oh, life experiences. And ooh, girl! What you got stuck in your helmet? A chart with the letter of the alphabet on it. Okay. Oh, maybe this has to do with what's on the table, right? So 5 red, 2, 3, 4. So like the 5th red one would be an I. Let's just see if this works. 21 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that doesn't work. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be R. No. Interesting. We're gonna have to figure out how we're supposed to manipulate that. Juke 803. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those look like the squares we can put in the table. The dice shape buttons are really stuck on. Oh, it'll be lots of fun to play with them, though. Yeah, we gotta find some way to get them out of this slot for a card. Let's do the superhero. Let's use the superhero trading card Jew pictures back in grade school. Like, I would still have that. That was forever ago. But from a card, did we find anything that could fit here? Not unless a card is a small wooden box. Extreme slots. Gotta live up to the expectation. On the love, it does nothing. The wheels don't spin. Okay, it's got no power. We need to turn it on. Okay, so that looks like the basis of what we have here. I'm still not quite sure what to do with this. A83 minus 10QQ9 plus 94Q58J. Right. These cards are set up to look like a math equation. And all the kings are ripped in half over to the side. Why are they ripped in half? Couldn't we just calculate this using the numbers on the cards? But the queens and jacks have no number. And what about the ripped kings? There must be a clue to solve this around here somewhere. Alright, so let's see if we can get a visual for kings and queens and... Kings and queens and... No, stop going in! No! Oh my god. These controls are driving me insane. Make a heart. How exactly do you make a heart? these are movements for a queen. Oh, okay, so like, this is a movement for a king. So, maybe the kings are 3s? Could chess sort of look like numbers? If each S would be 5, right, the E is 6, the H is 4. C out, does the, so 5, 5, 6, 4. That was what I said before, was that they look kind of like, yeah. So maybe, well, these are not, these are, yeah, this is all QWERTY. But, positions of the reds and blacks are the same on the chart and on the table. Okay. Right. I understand that, but I did that and it doesn't make a word. So the question is, how does I word? Oh, this way. Okay. I'm looking at it the wrong way. Okay. So, if we look at it this way. So, second from the middle is S. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over and 1 up from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 up is I. And then 2 over and then diagonal. Okay. So O and Q. O and Q. Is that right, or am I'm miscounting completely? No, I'm not miscounting. No, I am. S-I-N-P? I don't think that makes a word, but I can try it. No. I must be reading this wrong then. Let me try this. Alright, I'm gonna do it this way. We got 5, 21, 26, and 28. So. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is an S. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 is I. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is N. 27, 28 is P. It's S-I-N-P. So I've got the letters, but the question is, it gives you the answer to a clue if you examine it enough times. Well, that's good to know so that I don't examine it so often. I mean, I feel like, I mean, what words can we make with that? Snip, we can make pins. Am I doing something wrong with here, do you think? Yeah, I know. Remember the chart of the table and the alphabet chart? Maybe they go together. The 4 circles on there should match the alphabet chart. I have the letters on the alphabet chart. The problem is that's not a word. Which is why I don't understand why this isn't working. I would feel like maybe it had to do with the order of numbers here, but you can't really make them out. You know what I mean? Why are you screaming, Caleb? Because I'm stupid? I'm trying my best here. I did what it said. I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, if you guys have a hint that wouldn't give it away, that would be okay. But I have the tools I need to put in the answer. Unless there's something else somewhere here in the room. So newspaper clippings and photos, but they're so old that we can't read a word. Okay. Well, I already unscrambled it into the only two words I could think of, which was snip and pins. Or nips is another one. Backwards is also something I haven't tried. I don't know why it would be backwards, but I could try it. No. Not that I know of. Unless it's a sentence like S in P. I just realized what it is, guys. I just realized what it is. And I feel so stupid. I need to take a moment to just walk away from this stream because I just realized what the answer is and it's literally right in front of me. I just realized what it is. There's only one other word I can make with this combination. Of course. Alright, well here's one of the coins. That was more straightforward than Not really! We took it? So we'll detach from the table. Okay, we'll find a way to use it. Probably this part. And I want to take this coin. 777, huh? Lovely. Coins are so tantalizing, and if you have a lot of them, you just feel happy. Well, they're shiny and remind you of money, that's true. I feel so stupid. Like, I really do. I really feel so stupid. So I still feel like this is also kind of like a hint. Like, this is the way that a king would move, so I feel like with that math thing, a king would be 3, but the kings were ripped in half. They were not in the equation. I did the exact same thing a YouTuber you watch said. Yeah, well, it's nice to know I'm not the only one that's having problems, but still, 5564 is another issue too. We just calculate this using the numbers on the cards, but the queens and jacks have no number. And what about the ripped kings? The only clue that I can see so far is that the kings. It looks like this is a king's movement, and it has a 3. And this is a 1, and that's the queen's movement. Okay, so if a king is 3. And the queen is 1. What does that make the jack, though? Can we turn this upside down? I know it doesn't look like a number. I want to... We have a ton of other numbers here too. Let's see. So if the queens are 1, I could brute force the jack? Oh, true. That would be a rook and not a queen, because it doesn't move in all 8 directions. It only moves in the 4 cardinal directions. I really feel completely dumb. Maybe we can find a place to put that roulette wheel in. Look behind these. Huh. Let's see. I'm really very lost at this point. We're done with this table. I don't understand why these guys are here. My initial thought would be the way that they're facing would obviously have something to do with something. We have Juke 803. We can't. Oh no, we need power to this thing. My other thought is to put this in here. Okay. I thought that maybe putting one in there would do something. New Caledonia. Well, the problem with the heart puzzle is that I have no power to it, and I have no idea how to give it power. I mean, we could use the fire poker on the fireplace, but it's not lit. Can we use the fire poker anywhere else? Because I'm at the point where we're going to start, like, trying to dig these out with the fire poker, or just clicking everything on everyone else. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Okay. We also have the wooden box. Huh. Here's the Sad Man 570. Hey, Star Stab Moon. Oh, yeah, I'm getting frustrated, kind of. Sunset 24. I feel like this is our next puzzle. I feel like we have all the pieces to solve this. We see that the movement for a king on the chessboard is a 3. Jacks have no number, and the kings are ripped. If it is a subtle hint, yes. Because if you're thinking about the ripped kings, like, if you think about the ripped kings, if they're 3, sure what else the 3 would mean. I would love to place the roulette wheel somewhere. I just said like 2 minutes ago that my only other real strong idea is to place the roulette wheel somewhere. This looks like this is some place where it would go, or we would attach this and then turn it like a wheel or something. But I can't seem to find anything to put it on. Can't put it on the copper plate. Can't put it on the flag. Can we put it on the... No. Can't put it on the clock. Can't put it on any of the pictures. I mean, I've clicked everything at this point. I mean, I can't put it here. I tried putting it here, and it said the door was still locked. What else can we put it in? Let's look for things that are round. Let's look for things with this shape. Aha! Okay, this powers the roulette wheel. Okay, and this is the spinner. Make a heart. Now, alright, so we see the heart here. Huh. I need to turn on when the roulette wheel is placed here. We can try pulling the lever. It won't let me touch the lever. Oh, that's how we pull the... Why can't you just give me access to the actual lever? 3 7s on the first, I'm sure it's probably designed to do that. Something small came out of the machine. We play Tetris. Da 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 da. Obviously, we have to use these to make a heart. Obviously. There are a total of 10 pieces, and they're all different sizes. We can probably make a shape with them, but it's going to be hard with all of them different. Okay, so the question is, where do I make a heart? Do I make it here? You can make a heart shape with these pieces here. Aha, okay. So, we just need to make this happen. I can't rotate, right? I don't think I can rotate. Can I rotate these? I hope not. I'm terrible. I hope I can rotate these. Gina says. This looks like this goes up here. This probably goes down here because that's the only free space I can really see. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No. I wish this would tell me if I can rotate the pieces. Usually, I am given instructions. I know the game said that sometimes instructions might not be given. Hold on. Nah. Right clicking doesn't rotate them. No other buttons seem to rotate them, so I don't think they're rotatable. And I feel like this wouldn't be, oh, unless we're not supposed to put them over this. Maybe we're supposed to just make it here. You know what I mean? Because I feel some stuff like this, like, so then we would need, like, 3 white pieces sticking out the top, and I don't see anything here that does that, you know what I mean? You can rotate. Okay, well that makes sense because it seems like these need to be rotated. Maybe if I double click that spot, I can rotate them. Okay. Here we go. Again, no instructions. Really, really dumb idea. I feel like the only way this can kind of fit is here. I'm trying to look for places where, like, no matter how I rotate this, there's only one place that makes sense. So I at least know. I see that you said that, Shay, but I'm not looking at the alright, let me make this really clear. I said this yesterday, and maybe you guys weren't like here when the stream first started and didn't hear it. I'm not looking at the chat as I'm trying to solve these puzzles. So I can't see what you're saying. Because I'm trying not to see what you're saying because I'm trying to figure it out on my own. So please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm literally just not I can't see what you guys are saying. Because quite honestly, I don't want answers. I want to figure it out on my own. No, that would go on top. Wait, can they be stacked on top of each other? That doesn't seem like that would be a thing. Alright, can we find a piece that just has one red and one white next to each other that we can rotate? Like a diagonally white. No. These are stacking on top of one another. And I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like there. I am trying to figure this out on my own. And I appreciate the help. Like, it's not like I'm not appreciative. Oh, I can place them even, okay. So it seems to me like placing them on top of one another is probably not the best idea. that means that would go here. So that means that goes here? No. Yes, which means this can't go here. I'm not sure if you're supposed to stack pieces on top of one another or not. I wish that this game were clear about that. That. And then... that was good. These two pieces are identical. These two, no. That matches. This piece is also a pain in the ass. I should probably find a place for this piece first. And then try to work around it because it is a much harder piece to fit in. And therefore has less possibilities. This little hook. Okay. Maybe this one goes here. Okay, let's say that goes there. No. This would have to go... no. Here. This piece isn't on top of any others, right? Okay. I hate that it won't let me rotate it like... Jesus Christ, game. It won't let me rotate it like while I'm here, which is annoying as shit. This isn't going to work. How mind blown am I, Kisa? Not very. I think the correct term would be more extremely confused. It was very difficult for us to kind of come to an understanding as far as exactly what is going on, how these things function, as far as this thing's driving me fucking nuts. Why does this look like it's on top of stuff? Does that mean it's not supposed to be there? Do I not need all the pieces? That's another possibility. That's another possibility too. That I don't need all the pieces. I just need enough pieces to make a heart. Like, I'm not supposed to fill up the entire board. I feel like I'm stupidly close to the solution here, and I'm underestimating. I feel a disturbance in the force. Oh! Oh! Wait, no. Hey! I made a heart! Yes! Yes! We made a heart! That puzzle was not fun. That puzzle was not fun. Hello, Zerk88. I hate puzzles like that. I mean, we figured it out, which is awesome. Alright, we got the coin. Beautiful. And we got a card calendar, which we probably need to put in. Oh, JFMA. Oh. Okay. Okay. This looks like it might be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, Jack is 11, Queen is 12. That is what I had said the first time, because it goes 10, Jack, King, Queen. And A is usually 1. So maybe I was right. In which case, I don't know if we need to add those numbers together to subtract and add, but let's do it. Let's figure it out. Do I have a calculator in this game? There's a different card behind each one. January, Ace, November, Jack, and December, Queen. I wonder why the first letter is emphasized, and there's a weird barcode on the back. There is a weird barcode on the back, because we gotta put it into that machine, I'm sure. Yes, it left me this, which is fine. We don't have a calculator here, huh? Alright. Yes, it did. It did have a calculator for digital roots. It absolutely... Well, it had a regular calculator, and you could also do digital roots. But the regular calculator was also kind of nice, especially streaming-wise, because then you guys could watch me add the shit. But instead, I'm just going to use my cell phone. So, let's see. If I replace these letters, I'm sure we probably have to add them together. So, let's try that and see if we get something out of it. So, A83 would be 1 plus 8 plus 3 is 12. Minus 10 plus Queen, which is 12, plus Queen, which is 12, plus 9 is 43. Plus 9 plus 4 plus 12 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11. 49. That seems like a low number. Did I hurt the derby? Oh no, that makes sense actually. So that number would be 18 if we add them all together. No! Remember the problems that we had in 999? Remember that one puzzle where you needed the second, we had 2 of them I think, where you needed the second screen to have, like the second screen was supposed to give you the information to work off of, and they didn't give you the second screen, it said you had to hit the hint button, which I didn't want to hit because I didn't want to hint, and we sat there driving ourselves crazy? Yeah. That sucked. So if the answer to this is 18, maybe we need to do something here regarding 18 and this card. Let's put the card in. Oh! the buttons look like this. Oh, perfect. Okay, all we needed to do was just do that, and then the dice fell out. Let's grab the dice. Let's just take them with us. Are they weird? 1 through 6, pretty normal. Okay. Actually, these dice would not be used in gambling, at least not in a professional place. They would use what is called precision dice, which are very expensive. They are plastic molded to have extremely sharp edges, which makes them very, very even. Because most dice are like tumbled, and so they tend to be predispositioned towards like 1 or 2 different sides more often than the other. But the more even the dice is, the better the money is, like the better the chances are for the house to make money. Can you stop? Like, can I just stop you? Because this is really sad. Alright, here we go. It's 3 digits, so maybe it's like the locker, we need 3 certain numbers. Okay. So yeah. What 3 numbers do we need? Do we have 3? Oh, we have a bunch of them actually. We have Juke 803. So maybe, well, no, there's no 8. Thank you for ending that song. That was kind of annoying me. Let's find one that we can put on a dice. I doubt there is one. No, not that I see. It obviously has something to do with this equation. Huh. I don't... These ripped halves... It's saying the numbers only go up to 12. Correct. Maybe we need to get the digital roots. Let's try digital. Well, probably not actually. But let's try it. Let's be cute and try it. So 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. 43. Nah, 4 plus 3 is 7. That's not gonna work. I don't know if the positioning of these is right, or if it's telling me, like, to not put in the corresponding queen. Like, to leave these 2 queens out. Else to do. 1, 3, 3 minus 10, 12, 12, 9 plus 9, 4, 12, 5, 8, 11. That's like a huge number. That's like a huge number. Maybe the queens and the jacks don't mean anything. So like the 11 minus 19 plus 18 should be 18. Again, 18. Huh. Does anybody have any ideas on what the ripped kings mean? because I feel like whatever they stand for. So the numbers go to 12, sort of like the months of the calendar year. Yes, we did find a calendar. So unless there's something that I'm missing from the there must be something that I'm missing in the calendar. Let's look at the calendar closely. And these letters obviously have something to do with something. Okay, so I get what's happening here. So 183, Ace 83. That's A, and then 8 is August. That's A, and then 3 is April. So M, and then 10 QQ9. That's O D D S odds, and then 9 4 S A D D. No. S A D M. Oh, sad man it's gonna spell, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna spell sad man. AAM odds sad man. That's fine if it's a different hint, but it's a hint to something. I mean, we know that the sad man is 570. So 5, 7 are the odd numbers in there. I don't know what AAM stands for, though. Is it jam, the number of the jam, minus odds plus the number from the Sandman? Is that what it's saying? So like, hold on. The jam number, it was jam 100. I don't know what odds would be. I don't know what it means by odds. Maybe the odds of something happening that we don't know yet, plus sad man, and the sad man is 570. It's not a J, it's an A. There's no A on that menu. So the only thing I could think of is that it's A as in J, as in jam. So it's jam minus odds plus sad man. But I don't know what any odds are yet that I can think of. Jam minus odds plus Sandman. 100. And Sandman is 570. Let's see what else we have in our inventory. We have this wooden box. We have the other coin. Right. I figured that out, but I need these 3 numbers. Maybe it means odds as in the odd numbers here. Let me see what the odds of something are. maybe here? Does this tell me the odds of 35%? Well, there you go. 35% with parentheses. So 100 minus 35 plus 570 is 635. Hey! Hands up! A coin came out. Hey! Well, it's a difficult room, Caleb. I don't want to spend this much time on this room. I'm doing the best I can. Alright, we have 2 more to go. So what haven't we solved yet? We got that. We got this. We haven't solved this yet. Yeah, we have 5564. This is the hardest room, you think so? I'm not sure how to get this box open. Like 5564. What is that for? Let's see. The fireplace is also not lit up. I'd like to get some fire at some point. Let's see. What else do we have in the file? Rules of chess. I don't see how this would help us at all. Well, I understand that, Caleb, but I'm having difficulty with it. I'm sorry that you're frustrated, but I'm just as frustrated too. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't see really any other puzzles in here to solve aside from getting this open and lighting this fire. Well, I'm clearly pissing people off, so I suppose at this point I would take a hint. And when I say a hint, I mean a hint. Do you have anything that could pull up the tile? Yeah, I tried this on the tile, but I don't think it worked. Now it's going. I clicked everything on this. I thought 5564. Yes, as in chess. Yes, yes. I know 5564. We figured that out. It's a wooden hammer. I could have sworn I tried this on the door. I must not have. A wooden hammer. Oh, no, wait. X. There's a red X on one, and oh, I know when 0 shows up, we'll hit him with that X. Like whack-a-mole? No, not like whack-a-mole. I know 5564. Are you going to point this out? Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe we need to go bash the fucking thing open. Hey, knock knock. Let me get up all in your seat. Yes. Okay, now we've got this open. All right. This is how the chessboard was locked. That was pretty tricky. Pretty sneaky, sis. Pawns, pawns, pawns. Oh, I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing. It wants us to look here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 is the king. I know that's how the king moves. 2, I believe, is the bishop. I believe bishops only move diagonally. Now I don't remember off the top of my head. Gino, who was in fucking chess. Yes, the bishop. And that would be the rook. So rook, bishop, king. So let's see. That's the rook. That's the bishop, I believe. That's the queen. That's the king. Yes! But I was in chess club, like I said, in middle school. Alright, we got 1 coin. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's put that in here. So we have 1 more coin that we need to get, and I'm assuming we've done that, we've done that. It's gotta be the fire, I would assume. Or getting this thing powered on. Or maybe not. Let's look over what items we have left. I wish there was something I could use to light the fireplace. Can we pour water on the fireplace? I tried putting water into the oil, and that didn't do anything. That wooden block is killing me. Is there anywhere we could put in a wooden block? I did find the matches. Yes, the matches are right here. I clicked on them before several times and it wouldn't let me pick them up. You saw that. The first thing I did when I came over to the cigarettes was try to pick up the matches, and I was like, oh, I guess you can't pick them up. That was the first this game. Do I have to click on things like 4 or 5 times to make sure I can't pick them up? Is that really what's going on here? Oh, God. Is that really what's going on here? Because I clicked on those several times. Now we have a fire. Do we put the block in or do we douse it with water? I was just wondering what would happen with the contents inside before I took what I see for a sec. Oh! You just gotta have faith that these things, you'll end up never moving forward. Did it actually... The wood box is burning. Alright, so now we douse the fire so we can take the box out. That makes sense. If it would have let me take those matches the first time I picked them up, I would have gotten this immediately. It's still really hot. Okay. The fire poker is good for that sort of thing. Yeah. Ah, there's the last coin. Okay. Cool. This was a really tough room. The glass covering the button is open, alright. Does it really open the door? It could be a trap. It always happens in movies. The bad guys rush to push the button. Carlos, it's the leader jobs. Yeah, good job. Throw Carlos under the bus. Guess it's probably not going to explode or anything. Okay, I'm the eldest here, so I'll do the pushing. That sounds terrible. And we escaped! Yes! What? Oh, God! Oh, they're killing machines. Oh!
The rules to the decision game.
Oh!
Now be explained.
Oh!
The decision game.
Rules?
This decision game utilizes the 3 dice located during the group search.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take 1 die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the room. only a 1.
Welp. So we're gonna roll with a 1 and we're not gonna roll with the 1.
In the room will be gunned down.
Amazing. That's why they were all facing in different directions to make
What?
sure nobody gets
Oh my
missed.
God. What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute.
Okay, but here's the good thing, guys. Here's the good thing. In my, I was in a D&D campaign for almost 4 years, and I am known for rolling dice terribly. So that may come in handy here.
The dice are
My
all
bad luck might save our asses.
Everyone will be gunned down.
Everyone must roll.
Those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
What are the odds?
Huh?
35%.
The
I don't know.
odds we'll get all the dice to roll a 1.
1/6.
Oh, it's 1/216th, so...
Well, yes, for all 3 dice,
about
yes.
0.46%.
That's the odds of rolling the 1 on all 3 of those dice.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Gatling gun!
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
3 of a kind, bitches!
Ah, God damn it! I can't die here.
Heart of the cards,
There's
Yugi!
still
Heart of the cards!
something I need to say.
Just tell June you love her, you dumbass!
9.
Tell her you love her and
Okay,
shove
then,
your
here we
tongue
go.
down her throat before you
On.
all
Pray
die!
hard.
Do
If we
it!
pray, then it's gotta...
This is the most intense game of D&D ever. It's time to decide. The DM just grabbed a fistful of D20. Will we survive? It's decide time. Welp!
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped! That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right?
Y'all are so dead?
Oh,
Press
okay,
F to pay all the
yes,
respects.
There! Get on the other side of the bar!
That's not a bad
Hurry.
idea. Gotta run out of bullets sometime. I don't know how well it'll save you, but...
This should work.
They're all turning towards the bar! Yep! Bye-bye! Goodbye! Oh, bye-bye! Oh, you're dead! Game over! Not shooting texts.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team,
Vi's the only survivor!
Sonic. These 8 are now deceased.
Well, congratulations, Fi. And there's that engagement ring he never got to give her. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I shipped them very hard in my mind. Yay! We died horribly and in a really bloody manner. It makes me really happy. Okay. Now let's go back and do it again. Because apparently that's how this works. This time, oh. Okay, so we've got another lock here. That's okay. The 99.537% reality. Yeah, pretty much. So if we go this way, maybe we will actually get all ones. Because last time, when we did the gas mask thing, the first time we did it, we got the gas mask. And then the second time we did it, we didn't. And we got to see both endings. So maybe we'll have better luck this time. All of the realities.
Just
All of the possibilities.
there's
Okay. I have to keep doing it over and over? Really?
Wait!
That sucks. I don't want to sit here doing this all night. I don't want to waste your guys' time with this. But we gotta do it, man.
Just... There's...
Yay! Second try! Yeah, that's right. Long stream. Thank you for doubting, Star Stamped, because I bet you that made the game get real sassy and be like, oh, you think I'm going to be annoying? Nope.
No way.
I'm going to let her win now. Thank you, Star Stamped. I give you credit for that. I give you credit for that. You saved the stream. Everybody, give Star Stamped long. Save the stream. He or she.
We're actually alive!
I'm not 100% on your gender.
Hey, why are the two of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216. We just got a miracle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You're right.
You're a he. Okay,
Just
cool.
Can't believe it.
Yes, Star Stabbed,
We're-
MVP.
Alive, right?
Of course we're alive. What? Do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge.
Junpei's so excited.
Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited
Aw.
since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I guess so.
I'm really glad.
That we're alive? Or...
Both.
Can you two just kiss already? Not her and Carlos. Junpei and Akane. Can you just ask Carlos to step out of the room and just get it over with?
Cold one after surviving a close call. Come on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
What, for real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life!
Oh
I am
my.
buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible.
It's poison that he keels over and
Shouldn't
dies.
drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds. 0.46%, guys! Come on! Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be. If it happened on the first try.
Ooh.
Guys, what are you saying?
Akane!
We only played the dice once, right?
Akane!
Are you sure about that?
Ooh, girl!
Maybe we just don't remember.
Maybe.
And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Well, it's funny you mention that.
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72 to 1. I wouldn't really
We
call
threw them
those
3
odds
times.
a miracle.
Oh,
threw them
so
3
what?
times.
Does that really matter?
Aw.
I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice
Ah.
once.
So
Right?
when we loop back and do stuff over again, it's not really another timeline. It's more like they're putting up. Well, it is in this case because we died otherwise. But like, well, no, yeah, because we died otherwise.
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time.
Okay.
So, Do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
That's a very remote
Of
chance.
course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
Is not guaranteed.
Not so much of an impossibility.
Much
right?
more probable, but it's not guaranteed.
I'll give you another example. Junpei, if 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Why are you talking about...
Just
Well,
answer the
It
question.
depends on how many people throw the same thing
Really?
or not.
Okay, first, the 16 narrow down to 8. Then 8 to 4
Right.
and 4 to 2. After the final round, the one person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
Right?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match.
Right.
You'd have to win 100 rounds straight
Correct.
to win.
But someone will do it and win, right?
Sure.
A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won. But only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh. But why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Aha! Yes, that's what
you've
this
heard
part
of
was
it.
called. The
Yeah,
anthropic
It's
principle.
connected to the many worlds and multiverse.
Yes!
What
That's
the hell
basically
are
this
you-
whole series.
This
Don't act like you don't know
universe is a
Junpei.
little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical
true.
constants throughout the universe. But
Carlos looks
if
like a
even
human
one
Ken
had
doll.
changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have
Rie.
been created at all.
Rie, can you please link everybody in the stream to that picture you made last night that slayed my entire existence? Thank you.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, you
And
can
that's
check my
exactly my
Twitter. I
point.
tweeted it last night.
We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait,
Due to
are
circumstance.
you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns.
Yeah,
But we don't know
we saw them. Well, one.
if those histories really
Well, two,
exist.
technically.
Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
Also, I didn't hear anybody else die. Just saying. So did we all happen to
opposite
roll
of
ones?
what
What are
I
the
just
chances of that?
explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore.
Ah, we killed your boss.
I'm
Sorry.
getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Hello.
Now announcing the
Oh.
current casualties.
More
Q
casualties.
Team, Q, Mira, Eric.
Ooh.
D Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result,
It's just us and Phi.
X-passes will be revealed.
Alright, X passes.
Kill, Fool, Moon.
I kill
Fate.
Full Moon Fate.
That is all.
I
No.
kill
That means only Phi is still alive.
Fate.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement?
5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then we...
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Yes, we will know eventually. We will figure out what happened when we do that room for those guys. He's still looking at that ring. Ah, Junpei. What are you doing with it, kid? Alright. So. We've got 2 locks here. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, we're going to go as far as we can with these and then go back and go through other locks again. Alright, so this is the only new one we have left to do, so let's do this one. This one looks a little more, straightforward. Poison! Ooh.
The infirmary.
Ooh, that's an
Guess
MRI
we were locked
machine.
in here while we were unconscious.
Huh? It opened!
So that means
We weren't locked in?
But why are we here then?
1810.
Greetings, C-Team.
Uh-oh.
How are you feeling?
Did you
Zero.
put something in our bodies and we're gonna have to scan? Oh,
I shall tell you an old story.
oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm scared.
A woman was killed. One day, about a month later, a male suspect was located and arrested for her death. He claimed innocence, but the jury found him guilty. The verdict could not be overturned, and thus the man was executed. In her grief,
Okay, so, I heard you say that, Shelties. Here's the thing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different X-Pass words at this point. So I don't think that each character has their own word. I'm not sure what the point of the word is. The words are and why they're all different.
She left 2 children?
we moved several years later. New DNA analysis results proved that the man's claims were true. He was falsely convicted. The true culprit
It should be,
remains
Shay.
at large. Their identity
And
is
again-
still unknown.
And again, just to remind people the rules, please do not confirm or deny any theories that people are throwing out. If you know the answer, we want to try and figure it out for ourselves.
Life is simply unfair.
Life is unfair. It is.
More of these pointless stories.
Calamity can occur
That is true. Calamity.
Perhaps one day you woke up and found yourself injected with poison.
Oh no!
Too odd to happen to someone.
Oh
Just as
no!
it has to you.
Oh, Zero, no! Oh, you've given
What?
us the death!
If you do nothing, the 6 of you will fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
6.
Fuck you, asshole.
The antidote is in that room. Find it. Good luck.
Oh no.
We've been poisoned?
There's only gonna be one antidote, isn't there? We went through
He
this
was lying to us just then.
with the Excelivir.
We better get to finding this antidote.
Again with
I
the
didn't make
ring!
it to today just to end like this. I need to do what I'm here to do. I can't die.
You're right. Let's all get through this together.
Yes, I also heard that 6.
We'll find the way to stay alive.
Did people die already? Did we have a team that's dead already? Were we out when that was announced? Let's seek a way out, children! This is a heater or humidifier. It's a humidifier. Your skin dries out during the winter. Humidifiers are very helpful. Never thought about that. Must be rough. Can we turn it off? We have a dead plant. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in here. We should keep searching. Okay, let's go over to the desk and see what we can see. Pretty normal shelf. Constitution. So, Junpei Tenmyoji, what seems to be the problem today? Please, Doc, you gotta help me. I think I've been poisoned. Too soon? Why are the two of you joking around? We don't have time for this. If you guys want to play doctor, do that in private. Excuse me. There's nothing else here. There's a big old book here. Hello. This looks like a canister. It still has something inside, but what is it? It's luminol. Oh, guys, you know what we do with luminol. It's used a lot to investigate crime scenes. Maybe we can use it here. Yeah. Oh, we love luminol. Oh, now we're just spraying with the luminol. So I have to, alright, I have to empty my hand to click on actual things. A sink, it's empty. Chair. Oh, I see a needle. A syringe. Time to take your medicine. Should be able. You've been wearing a lab coat while you said that. Yeah. This looks almost like a key of some sort. The syringe is kind of fancy looking. I couldn't stand needles. Oh, I hate needles. The nurses were always really kind. Huh, I would have felt the opposite. You two keep surprising me. Yeah, well, I mean, they're, you know, dumb. Oh, a trash can. We could hide inside it. What would that do? Are you afraid that Zero will come searching for us? Maybe we could squeeze into the lockers, but I doubt we'd fit into the trash can. I was just kidding, man. Don't take that so seriously. Alright, here we go. We've got 5. We've got 5 combinations that are 3 numbers each. There's 5 different ones. Okay. Oh, speaking of lab coats, a stethoscope. We used to play around with one of these when we were kids. Don't you dare put that on me, Junpei. That's terrible. By the way, do you hear the music has that heartbeat in the background? How about I check your heartbeat and then get under my clothes as if I'd let you do that? Jeez, no big deal. I wasn't asking you to take anything off. Please, you want him under your clothes. Don't even act. It's a white lab coat. Hey, Akane, is it that male fantasy? I'm not putting that thing on unless I need to. Ah, so fast ruining a guy's dream. Terrible. There's that poor plant. Or another plant. It's a power box. It's shut tighter than a pickle jar. Good. What is this? I saw this. Some kind of barcode scanner. Uh-huh. And this is an MRI machine. It's a CT scanner, yes. Nothing's showing up on the monitor. I wonder what the key... This is pretty cool. A woman holding a can. It appears to be a silk screen. It makes me feel uneasy. No. I see this here too. Okay, you're not letting me zoom in on that. I see this here too. Know thy sign. That is thy sign. Okay. So obviously, oh, well, there's drawers here too. I should have checked that too. Oh. I don't care if the antidote's in the drawer. We're trying to spray shit. Alright, so let's take out the luminol and start spraying things like it's going out of style, shall we? Well, we need to turn off the lights first, too, don't we? For the luminol to work. We shouldn't hold on to the spray bottle if we want to just search around. Yes, I understand that. I'm spraying purposely. I hate that they keep telling me that. I'm spraying for a reason. The drawer's locked. Maybe the antidote's inside. What should we do? We gotta find a way to unlock this. I agree. It would be great if you could fucking get on that. It's not like the antidote's gonna be in plain sight. You can't just say the antidote's not here. That's not how any of this works. That's literally not how any of this works. Maybe the luminol can tell us. I was trying to do. Aha! See? I knew it. It was going to be somewhere. Something's written on the locker. With blood! Alright, cool. So these are the answers. So, 5, 7, 8, 6, 9, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 9, 2, 7, 5. Beautiful. Let's do it. Oh. No. Okay. Is the number wrong? It might be. We can try. The combination to open this locker is probably 5, 2, 8. Oh! I thought that was a 7. See, I couldn't even read it. 5, 2, 8. See, I knew what I was doing. I thought it looked like a 7 to me. See, like, I thought this was just like a mark. It looked like a 7. Anyway. There's a thing at the bottom. Oh, maybe that's for like shoes or something. Anyway, this one is 693. Oh. That one's empty too. Yes, 413, April 13th. That is the date. That is true. A cube puzzle. Is he making us solve this? I'll give you a break. You never did like those puzzles, did you? Even when we were kids. Oh, no. How about I pretend that doesn't exist? 139. Oh, God. I'm gonna check the others, obviously, just to make sure that there's nothing in here. You know, being thorough. 2... 7, 5. Oh, there is something in here. It's pointing a syringe pointing at a candle. Ah ha ha ha. Yes, we gotta point it at that picture. But we might as well get this fresh hell over with. The parts aren't fitting together right. Taking it apart, putting it together over and over, my head hurts. It's getting a little stressful and cause lasting traumatic harm to kids, apparently. Oh, God. What? I have no idea. I hate these puzzles. Oh, I hate them. I'm trying my best here to... Jesus Christ. I have no idea what this puzzle's even really trying to make me do. This is a really weird angle to do this sort of puzzle from. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish that I could, like, grab it and spin it. Okay, so this is a lot better. I can kind of spin it a little bit. Like, I see the hole there. Alright, if somebody wants to give me a hint for this, I would not care, because we're gonna be here all day with this. That goes there. And this has a hole here. Right? Oh! I got it! Oh shit! We haven't been streaming for a long time. Girl, we're not even close to being done with stream. Puzzle's done. Something's come out of it. Oh, that was annoying. Yeah, really. Let's find an antidote we can look for. And yeah. Alright, so this card... goes in there, but let's do the syringe thing first. So, card said to inject the candle, so I did. It's not doing anything. I don't think the card's wrong though. What are we missing? Oh, something to put in there, perhaps? Here we go. Can we use the CT scanner now? Let's try it out. Who to scan? Let's scan Carlos. Okay, Carlos, we're going to start the scan. God, I hope nothing bad shows up. It shows that you're dead from poison. The results showed up on the display over the desk. Oh, the barcode scanner! Doi. Barcode reader's responding. How do I use this? What is the point of this? I don't understand. This thing isn't working right. The scan stopped halfway. Oh, maybe we need to scan all of us and then scan it in one continuous swipe. Because it looks like there's enough room in there to scan all three of us. So let's try that. Let's go, Junpei! I'll leave you two to work the machine. You can can count on me. I'll make sure to slice you up, Junpei. Okay, technically you're not wrong, but you could have freezed it less terrifyingly. Why not? We know Akane's terrifying. She fucking came at you with a fucking chainsaw, dude. Alright. No, let's not go check it. Let's scan you first, Akane. Don't think that you're getting out of here. Get ready, Akane. Don't do anything weird while I'm lying on this, Junpei. He's gonna do all the weird things to you. Here we go. Alright. Now we can probably scan it all. There we go. Hey! What have we got in here? What fun goodies are we gonna find? Oh. A wrench and the antidote? Oh, it's a bottle of ink. Oh, maybe we need to fill the... Okay, I see what we need to do. Yep. Combine. Yep, and we need to inject that. Perfect. And we have a lug wrench. Got any screws loose in your head, Junpei? What am I, a robot? Listen! We've dealt with plenty of robots! Listen! Don't joke around, okay? Maybe robot Junpei is 0. Okay. Anyway, let's go inject this thing. Here we go. Hey, remember that card we found? Yeah. We need to inject the candle with this. Well, we can put the ink in now. Oh! The ink spreading across the bottom half of the picture. This isn't creepy at all. So that card was inking and injecting the candle. These two shapes on the side are strange. I wonder what they could be. Which ones? Oh, These look like candles and X's. Okay. So we have this torque wrench. Perhaps that will help us open this? It's like a power box. There's no way to open the... No. Then what can we use this for? Have we found something yet that we can use this for? These two X's. Something about the X. I feel something small. Maybe we can listen to it with the stethoscope? Ah, it's a bolt! Aha! Well, that's what the torque wrench is for. Oh, nice. And I bet you this is where the other ones are. Oh, okay, we need to inject where the candles are to find the where the other two screws are. Let's do it. Zip! It's spreading to the top right, and this one will probably spread to the top left. There we go. Did Uchikoshi really say that? I feel like I need to go hit him up on Facebook and be like, dude, did you really say this? And he'd probably answer me too. He loves chatting with fans. I gotta tell him about the fun that we have had playing this game together. Ooh! What have we got here? Another new fresh level of hell! Something came out! What is this? Looks like there's something inside the glass. Could that be the antidote? The antidote is Zero mentions in this case, so we have a chance at surviving. What's the combination? There's a dial in the middle here. Maybe I understand that there's a dial in the middle. If Uchikoshi walked into the stream, I would cry. I mean, the only thing that I can think of to try is the combinations from the safe. You know what I mean? One of my coworkers once told me these kinds usually go right, left, right. Correct. Oh, hearing the tumblers, obviously. This is a legit way to break into these things. Maybe we could use the stethoscope to hear the unlocking sound. Okay. Shh. Be very quiet. Alright, so we gotta go to the right first. I'm not hearing anything different. Oh. I'm not hearing anything different. Because I was moving it to the left and not to the right. I'm an idiot. Oh! Okay! Oh. Hey! Alright, let's open it up. And now we got this fresh level of hell. Let's do it. We can contain an antidote. A, B, C, all the way to H. There are 8 cases, and each has a button with a small container. Just what are these? Oh! What are these? It's story bullshit time. Also, we found it. High five, guys. I was actually smart enough to figure this one out. As opposed to me being stupid.
The poison must be circulating through and making you feel heavy right now. But do not worry. Your life shall be spared if you drink 100 cc of the antidote within the case.
The case? This case?
It should be obvious that there are 8 containers labeled A through H. Vials of liquid are within each of these containers. Only one container holds the antidote. The other 7 are dummies. By pressing the red button in the center, the lock to that container will disengage. Only one may be opened, however.
Oh.
So if we're wrong, we'll...
Still, I am not so cruel. I shall give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It is only 1 cc, but it is enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote has a peculiar characteristic. 3 minutes after you lick it, the tip of your tongue will become numb. You have 5 minutes remaining. If my calculations are correct, the poison will have spread completely through you by then, and your life is forfeit. Which case will you open then? The choice is yours.
What do we do? What the hell do we do?
Let's review this. Only 1 container holds the antidote, the other 7 are dummies. Sitting beneath each button is a sample of the liquid stored within. It's only 1 cc, but it's enough to provide a clue to its validity. The antidote will... Okay. So we only have time to really test one.
Maybe we should go left to right and lick each one.
Yeah, the 3 of us
take
can...
A. Carlos, grab B. Akane, you take C.
No, we can't rely on that method to work.
Why?
It takes 3 minutes before we know anything either way. That would be alright if we picked the correct one, but if we didn't...
We're all dead.
So, what do we...
Junpei, just calm down. There's a better way. First, Carlos. You need to lick E, F, G, and H.
Oh, I see what he's doing.
Next, Junpei. You lick samples C, D, G, and H.
They're trying to see which ones they all have in common,
As for
licking
me,
them to knock
I'll
it down.
take samples
Right.
B, D, F, and H.
What about A?
We don't need to test that one.
Why?
We don't have
Probability.
time. Just do as I say.
Probabilities. You'll be able to narrow down
All right.
which ones are numb
Let's
and
trust
yes,
Akane.
yes. Well, they can't lick each one because then they don't know which one made their tongue numb, Shelties. That's the...
Oh, hold on.
Can you feel it, Junpei?
Yeah, do you too?
So I'm the only one without a reaction.
Okay.
So I got it, and Junpei did too. Then it must be...
Akane!
Hey, what's wrong?
Okay, so first of all, let's solve this before things go terribly, terribly wrong. So, Junpei did C, D, G, and H. And she got B, D, F, and H. So it's got to be A, D, and H. A, D, and H have to be the answers because they didn't test A, but the only two that they both had in common were D and H. So, A, D, and H? What if it's like H and C? Like, I don't know if this really gives us the answer. Maybe we'll lick different ones in different timelines. We should keep an eye. I should keep an eye on this then. Okay, so let's see. It's not E, F, G, or H. Those are wrong. So. C, D, G, and H, and E, F, G, and H gave reactions. But we know it's not... No, I'm sorry. And B, D, F, and H gave reactions. But Carlos didn't get me, so it can't be H, and it can't be F, and it can't be G. Can't be E, F, G, or H. So it's A, B, C, or D. Well, they both gotta See, my thought is like, oh, only one letter has the antidote. Oh, I thought 3 of them had the. Oh, then it's gotta be D, because D was the only one they both licked. It has to be D. Those are the only ones that they both licked that Carlos didn't. So it's gotta be D.
Shit! Our resistances, they must be different. It looks like the poison got to her faster.
So what should we do now? What was that method Akane came up with?
We'll have to make the decision ourselves.
The answer. What's the answer? I licked samples E, F, G, and H.
Right.
Junpei had C, D, G, and H. Akane licked B, D, F, and
It's
H.
D.
And then...
We need to
only I
lick the
didn't feel
D.
anything.
We
In
need
that
to
case,
adjust the D.
The container with the antidote is...
It's D. It's just D for decide time.
Why are there 6? Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
Please do not give
So,
the answer, Shay. Thank you.
There are 3 left over.
Again, I wasn't looking at the chat, but please
Whatever.
don't spoil it for other people.
Got it right. Didn't we, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh my god, Akane's the worst.
Junpei!
Akane's always fainting and dying, like even in 999.
Hang on, Akane. Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too. Right. Okay, down the hatch.
Anybody in the chat who said D should not have been saying D, please let everyone work it out in their own heads. Thank you guys. Right, but the rules still apply. Uh-oh. Oh!
No,
He's remembering finding
that's-
Junpei's head! Ooh!
Junpei.
He's remember finding Junpei's head. Oh, they're alive.
I'm really sorry. I just suddenly fainted and...
No, it's okay. Your plan still saved us. Thanks.
I wonder what that has to do with
Still,
this, though.
6 vials of antidote is kind of strange. Why so many?
Oh, true.
What are the other 3 for?
Uh-oh, we're about to find out.
The current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric.
Okay.
These 3 are now deceased. As a result,
Well,
3 X-Passes.
okay. More X-Passes, throw them at me.
Kill.
I kill and fool. Okay.
Resolve.
Those are the first ones that we've
Q-Team
seen
is-
repeat.
How could they? Even Q.
He couldn't even see or hear when... to just mercilessly kill someone like that.
Theory I'm gonna throw out, maybe the words change depending on which combination of people die. Like maybe if all of Team Q, well no, because we've had all of Team Q die before, we've never gotten I fool or kill. I don't know.
So, I guess that means only us and D-Team are still alive.
Oh, wait a minute. I think D-Team might be in danger right now.
But they're the
Carlos,
D!
Junpei, grab the antidote and get to the lounge.
Hey, what are you...
No time to explain. Hurry.
Only one of those things has the antidote. Not just one in each room, but one in the entire facility. Is that what's going on? Are we gonna have to...
These are the antidote. Please drink them, Akane.
Oh! Do it!
When Zero
Pupper
spoke
to the
us, I
rescue!
realized something. C-Team weren't the only ones to be administered the poison.
If you do nothing, the 6 of you fall asleep, only to never regain consciousness again.
You're right. He did say 6 back then.
Amazing
Yes. And now
Pupperino!
Q-Team is...
So the other 3 are...
Everyone on D-Team. I just hope these actually get to them.
Will he
I
even
don't know,
reach them in time?
Q-Team's
The only
in the
thing we
way.
can do now is
And there's
pray.
nobody alive there
What?
to send them on to
That
D-Team
he'll
like
be in
last time.
Or...
Or...
That he doesn't make it, and there'll be 6 people dead. That's what you meant, right?
Junpei's just watching like,
Junpei!
yep, I'm gonna get out of here
kidding.
alive.
Ugh, God, you sound like my mom.
You don't really look all right, Carlos. Maybe the poison's not completely gone yet.
No, that's not it.
You're worried about the D-Team then?
Junpei, this might sound messed up to you,
It
but
already does.
I saw something earlier. Like a vision.
A vision?
Junpei, your head. It was in the pantry.
Oh, go!
What the hell are you smoking, Carlos? I'm fine. See?
Yeah, seriously, Caleb.
Look, all limbs attached and accounted for.
Maybe it was like a prophecy or something.
Or another
Now
timeline.
you're
was
seeing
another
into
timeline.
the future.
I agree. I don't think you're predicting what will happen. It's not the future you saw, but a different past.
Correct.
What do you mean?
You know, don't you, Junpei? Morphogenetic field theory. A special field exists in a dimension we can't see that acts as a medium for information. This may be what's happening. I think Carlos accessed that field and saw another history.
What?
Remember what you said during the vote? You can tell down which path death waits and which is safe.
Yeah, but that's just my gut feeling.
Are you sure?
Where are you going with this?
You're a firefighter, right? There must have been countless times when you found yourself facing danger.
Sure.
Better to go right or left. Go upstairs or turn back.
Oh.
Maybe every time you made a decision, you were observing the other histories.
Except for when his parents died.
Which one held someone needing your help? Which door blocked an inferno? You knew because you saw it happen already.
Morphogenetic field theory. Why do you know all this, Akane?
Because I have the same ability as you.
So does Junpei.
And Junpei can do it too. He saved me once. It's thanks to his power that I'm even here at all.
Yep.
That was
It's
a
true.
long time ago. I haven't been able to use it since.
Really?
Even now,
Oh. Hello, Plague Doctor Sama.
How does it feel to revive from the brink of hell?
Oh, screw you.
0.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these
Damn it.
past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, so he's erasing our memories of this. Great. Okay, let's go make bad decisions and poison ourselves. It's time. It's time. It's time.
maybe
What? We're...
As
I've got...
if then
I just...
It's Devil Akane died, so it must be A for Akane, right? I'm not surprised, Caleb. They probably did that for ease of programming.
Zero said that we'd need 100 cc's of the antidote. Doesn't that mean that each of those are 50 cc's?
No, I'm pretty sure these are 100 cc.
So, there are 3 left over. Whatever. We got it right.
Yeah, it's true,
Wait,
Shelties. If
Carlos.
he's here, I'd just be like, okay, I'm gonna go lay down in a comfortable position.
Positive.
Just gonna go snuggle on the couch.
June, May.
Hang on, Akane.
Hurry, get her the medicine.
Yeah, I know.
We need to take it too.
Right.
I feel like if Akane
Okay,
were a
down the
D&D
hatch.
character, her constitution would be like -5. She's always passing out and always getting weak and getting fevers. Haha! You chose wrong.
I'm sorry, you guys.
Damn you, Carlos.
Yeah, it's definitely his fault. Carlos! Rie, please, please post that picture you made last night. Game over. All sections of poison have been cleared. Okay, let's save our little game. Okay, we still got like a half an hour or so left of stream. We've done everything we can here, barring any locks. Let's see if any locks have been unlocked. I highly doubt it. I assume we're going to have to play other people's stories in order to unlock everything. Right, I had... Wait, didn't I have 3 locks somewhere? There was a lock here too, right? Yeah. There's a lock here and there's 2 locks over there. Alright, so we're done with C team for now. So I promised I would take a vote. Okay, here we go. Yeah, which team do you want to do next? You want to do D team. Okay. D team it is. D team it is. Okay, so my leg is all itchy. No. So, we've done all these. This is the intro. This is a shared fragment. So, which one do we want to go to? Do we want to go to what the fuck is this blue thing? Gun. Really buff awesome Sigma. Phi being done with life. Or dear God acid shower. Which one do we want to go to? Okay, Caleb says gun. Shay says gun. Shelty says yes. Gun, gun. Okay, gun it is. It's gun o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this one looks nice and complicated. Let's make it happen. We've got 3 possibilities here. Ooh. Girl. Fire. Ha ha ha. Like ready, aim, fire. Like firing a gun.
This room is...
The trash disposal room. Isn't that what it's called on the map?
Wait.
Trash
Where's
disposal. Where is Phi?
I don't know.
Oh.
You don't know?
When I woke up, she was already gone.
I would like to point out that the last time we saw this happen to a team, Junpei's head was in a freezer. I don't think that Phi is in a good place right now.
Maybe she managed to get out of this room.
Oh,
Do you
I
think
doubt
we
it.
Can? It opened. Sigma, it opened.
And?
Well, I didn't really expect it to.
Oh, I
so...
see something locked up there. Uh-oh, Caleb.
Phi!
What the hell are you doing in there?
Cutting my next album? What do you think I'm doing? I'm locked in here.
You're locked in?
Why?
Phi!
How should I know? This is where I was when I woke up.
Your eyebrows
Stuck
piss me
inside
off.
this incinerator.
Oh no! Oh, there's a. Oh, I see a
Hang
screwdriver.
on, we'll get you out now.
Girl. Girl.
Damn it! It's locked.
Is there a keyhole?
I don't see one. Probably an electronic lock.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Incinerator startup will now commence.
Oh!
Incineration in 30 minutes.
We got 30 minutes. Let's do it.
It's gonna be okay, Phi. Stay calm.
You're the one flailing and freaking out here.
Anyway, we have to do something. Either stop the incinerator startup,
Or get Phi
unlock
out
the
of
door.
there. Yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I can do anything on this side.
I'm counting on you.
That should be my line.
Really? Your life ain't in
I'd
danger,
like to
hers
do the worst
is.
sunburn of my life in here.
So,
Let's hurry.
I assume in the stories where Phi is suddenly dead, but these two are still alive, it must be after this scene if things go badly and Phi gets incinerated. I would assume. That's where those come back from. Let's seek a way out, children! Oh my god! Alright, oh, what do we got? A gas torch. Oh, fun. What's this? Oh, it's just fine. I can see the stench of the trash pile from the back is oh, okay. Thank God, we need you to get out quick. Have you found anything helpful over there? Nothing yet. It's too dark to look around. Can you see if you can make it a bit brighter in here? Okay, lights. Turn on the lights. Reciter changes the letter. Still we're trying to see if it does. Okay, so we need 3 letters. A to Z. There are a bunch of meters here. That looks like one of those coins from the rec room. told me there's a coin at the base of the needle. Okay. Oh god, this music is giving me a heart attack! Oh god, here we go. Control console, nothing's happening. A dust chute. Oh, we could if we could find the combination for this G. Okay. Maybe we can pass things to her, or she can pass things to us, like that screwdriver I saw. Oh, gas mask. Okay. Can you compliment everything a woman wears? Okay, you're very wrong, sir. Why is we put it on, that's why. I need the screwdriver to open up the toolbox. And the tool you can open is inside the box. Damn you, Zero! Zero, you bitch! Oh, I see the thing hanging that I saw in that. Oh, it's a gun! Oh, it's a gun! Oh, jeez, it's the gun. Maybe we can, oh, we can't reach it from here. There's a padlock. Okay. Oh. This shows how trash is categorized. Put fire under the. No, there's no time for jokes. Okay. Stop. Okay, there's a stop. Okay. Yeah, if we can find the key there, that would be good. Oh, this also looks like a button. Again, we need the screwdriver. Lights. Fluorescent lights. Yeah, but there's a pipe going out of them. That seems weird to me. The floor isn't level here, like it could open up. Does it need something? Either we need to put something there or it opens. It's locked. Okay. I know the room itself doesn't have a timer, but, the music is giving me the heebie-jeebies. You know. Alright, so, maybe if I put the gas mask on, okay, now I have the gas mask on, maybe I could, aha! See, this is what I was hoping for. I can see some images in the air. What are they? A screwdriver and 2 screws, I think. Maybe some sort of clue. Let's take note of it. I don't know what numbers we can put in there. I don't have numbers, but that's cool to see. Anything else that we can... Oh! Tick! As in plastic. Oh! TIC! I bet you that's what we put on that slider. I think we call this augmented reality, but it only... Okay, so yes, it looks like augmented reality. Let's put TIC in here. 3 letters. I feel like I just saw them somewhere. Yes, it's T I C. There we go. It should be the right answer. Oh, shutter's open. I did it. Now I can see in here. I'll try to look for something useful. Please do. Alright, I'm looking around on this. Oh, and now we're fine. Oh, awesome. Oh, there's a hole in the dust chute. Okay. So we can only send things to her. There's the garbage. That sucks. That must smell really bad. Here's the screwdriver I need. Beautiful. Oh, we have a separate inventory and everything. Oh. It's a weight station. I'll try weighing the screwdriver. Ah, 133 grams. Beautiful. Good job. Alright, can we send the screwdriver through the chute? Oh, I can't. Sorry, it's impossible to send things from this side. Okay. So 133. Oh, maybe we need... Oh, we also need to give her screws. Right? I bet. Yeah, we need to give her screws so that she can weigh them and we can add 2 screws and a screwdriver together. Okay. Where do we get screws? We must get screws. She must get screws somewhere in there. Because she has the screwdriver. Where do we see screws? No. No. Maybe if there's something I can send over to... Oh! I can send her the toolbox? Can I send her? No, I can't because I can't open the thing yet. Shit. I like this music though. Alright. Oh, maybe I can unscrew this. Aha! 188 pounds. I'll hold on to the screws just in case. Beautiful. Alright, 188 pounds. That might be for something else. 188 pounds. So let's put the screws on the scale and weigh them. 22. And this was, what, 133? So it's 155. Alright, beautiful. Let's get this open and pass her the toolbox so she can open it for us. Hey! Yo, no, Fi is definitely screwed at this point. Now we can send things to the other side. Let's send the toolbox. Send the toolbox down the chute. Please take it. Gominasari, you're gonna die. Ha! Alright, let's open it up. Alright, it's some kind of puzzle. Oh. I have to find some way to fit all this in. I was gonna say, tell me I can pivot this. Son of a bitch game. Ah. That doesn't make any sense. And these X's have to go over where the X's are. So that's fine, but we can also rotate them. So we gotta keep that in mind. It's another one of these puzzles, man. Okay. This one has to go here. No, that's not quite right. Oh, 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 oh. These need to fit, so... And how is this one supposed to go? Oh, I see. You go over here. No. I'm completely confused, actually. Alright, let's try a different combination of things. I feel like this makes sense for this to go here and for this to fit in here. I feel like those are the only ways those things make sense. These things are what's killing me. Yes? Hey! Bottom compartment open. Max out the needle. This is max out the needle. Diana, is there a needle over there? There's a needle over on the meter. That's a thermometer. How do I mess with the thermometer then? You need to tell me how to mess with the thermometer, game. How do I mess with the thermometer? Alright, it's not letting me mess with it. Right, maybe I have to give her the mask. They don't fit in the chute. Maybe the gas. Okay. I probably wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't need to. What could we use that on? 188 pounds. It's about 85 kilograms. How much do you weigh? What do you know? How much do you weigh? Call HR, this is sexual harassment, old man. Just answer. Is it 188 pounds? Yes, more or less. How did you know? Is it coincidence? This isn't okay. It must be part of Zero's plan. Does that mean he needs to go on here? It's a thermometer. Ah. I'm not baking yet. Did something happen? The needle of the thermometer here is shooting up. It is connected. Okay, that was what the gas was for. Oh! And the coin popped out. Yeah, it's definitely one of those coins. Well, I don't see any place that we can put it here. So maybe we can give it to Phi. Metal. Give it to Phi. Do you want this coin? No. Okay. Alright. So the answer to that is no. Oh! What? Wait, what did she use? After all. Okay, you just kind of jimmied the coin to unscrew it. That's a little far-fetched, but okay. You remove the cover, but should we really up and press this button so carelessly? I'd like for a tiny guillotine to come out when you push it. Chop off your hand. What? You said that. Thank you very much. I'm pushing it! Aha! Oh, good. My hand's so attacked. I'm picking it up from the floor. This is the part where we're going to save because bad things are bound to happen. Chair. Should we try sitting on it? Don't be hasty. Oh. It's harmless. Why is it here then? Do you want to try it out too? Oh. He's 188 pounds. Maybe if he sits on it, something will trigger in there. Yep. Oh! Oh no. Do we have... I think we tripped something. I'm restrained, but Diana's fine. No, I didn't. I was fine, but it sat on it, so why? Okay, so this must be those 3 branches. It must be save Sigma and let Phi die, save Phi and let Sigma die, or save them both. Take deep breath, Diana. We can get past this if we just deal with the cop. Hold on, I'll find a way to get the 2 of you out. I'm counting on you. Phi first. She doesn't have much time left. Ah! And there's the box in the ceiling. Okay. Oh, poor Junpei. Can I see it through the no? Alright, it has... I think the keyhole... What? The key is hexagonal. Yes, I see that the key is hexagonal. I don't have anything hexagonal on me. That's just for shits and giggles. He is pretty stacked. Like, he's pretty hot. What do we have that's hexagonal? Duh! Yes! We can use the chain to pull it back. Unlock it for us, please! Alrighty. Okay, we've got the gun. Hey, doesn't this gun look like something we've seen? I think the gun will go in here. Please fit! No! 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 Game! No! Don't you dare! Don't you do this to me!
It appears the preparations are complete.
0.
But first, I will tell you a story about the past.
I don't like your story, Zero!
17 years ago, a woman was killed. As a result, after a falsely accused man was sentenced to death, his wife took her own life. A taxi driver
Is that you?
died in an accident along with his passenger, a surgeon. The child who awaited a critical operation also perished. 6 people altogether. Why did these 6 die? Because of a snail.
Oh, here's the snail.
Solitary snail took the lives of 6 people. No, not just 6, but 6 billion.
Radical 6.
6 billion people will lose their lives as a result
That is
of
true.
that lone snail.
We know that is the truth. That's what Phi and Sigma are here to stop.
Don't you think? Now then, to explain the rules. It should be clear that a revolver is set up beside the chair right now.
Why are you guys repeating
Six
this?
rounds. 3 are live, and 3 are blank, though they are randomized within the chamber.
Oh no.
Pull the trigger, and the odds a live round will fire from the gun are 6 to 3, or 50%. Oh, and the door to the incinerator. It automatically opens the moment it detects the sound of the revolver's discharge.
Oh
Live
no.
round or blank. It doesn't matter which is fired. 3 minutes remain until the incinerator fires.
Well,
What will you do? Pull the trigger, or refrain.
so those are the 3 branches. We refrain,
Both of their lives rest.
we shoot and kill Sigma, or we shoot and it's blank and we save them both. That's clearly what's going on here. Okay, so why don't we start
God damn it!
by refraining
There's no
from
time,
shooting?
Diana. Pull the trigger.
What?
No way! I'm
Logically.
not pulling it!
Which one has more to gain? If we don't pull that trigger, I'd obviously stay alive. My chance of survival would clearly be 100%. But then it guaranteed Phi's death, as her survival rate would be 0. What happens if we do pull it then? The incinerator door would open, and Phi escapes. Chance of survival, 100%. And this choice still allows for the possibility that I may live.
Correct.
Blank round. That doesn't suddenly happen anymore. It's 50-50. So you understand, right?
Correct. The
It's
correct
either
answer would
100
be
and
to
0
shoot.
or 150. It's obvious which one is the wiser choice.
How dare you not even consider everyone else's feelings, Sigma? What if the shot is a live bullet? Do you really want Diana to end up blowing your head off with her own hands? But, fine. If I don't pull the trigger, what? Don't worry about me. No.
Diana, please, listen to me.
Poor
What would be the
Diana!
most ideal outcome from this?
Isn't it obvious that both of you stay alive?
Okay, then think. Which one of those choices has that result as a possibility?
I get what he's trying to get at, but I'm not pulling the
One of us will
trigger.
definitely die.
I ain't doing
I
it.
really want to save both of us.
I'll have to pull the trigger. Diana, no!
You shut up!
Just fuck already! I'm sorry. I ship it too hard. The game's trying to play them off as like a brother-sister
Don't
type,
worry.
but I ship it too
Just
hard.
trust me.
No! Don't do it!
It's decide time! I'm not doing it! Hands off! Jesus, take the wheel! Goodbye, Phi! I love you, but I can't do it! It's okay, we'll kill Sigma later. I promise, it'll happen. Oh no!
Incineration commencing.
Oh god! Oh!
Come on! Stop this, please! Zero! Zero! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please! Save Phi! Just save Phi!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
Phi!
I ship it!
You can't blame yourself, no matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again.
We will! In like 2 minutes, it's
So
okay.
I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Was he saying that to... Was she saying that to her or Sigma? Was she saying that to her or Sigma? Because I might ship it either way. Oh god! I ship the three of them in a very happy, polyamorous, adorable relationship. Make it happen, game, please. Thank you. That's not fun. Oh man. I don't think they're
Incineration
related.
complete. Door now opening.
Phi and Sigma, I mean. I don't think Phi and Sigma are related. Oh, Sigma. I mean, it's about that time to end. So possibly not. Oh, God, her brooch! Two days ago!
What are you doing over here? Just wanted to be alone for a while. Something the matter? No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all. Isn't that a good thing?
Or maybe it was dropped when they dragged her in there.
What's that? It's a memento from my mother, I think. You're not sure? An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all. They were your foster parents. They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch. I see. What about your father? I don't know. There aren't any leads either. Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this. It's Latin.
Yep.
What does it mean? Not even
They changed it to a J.
Can find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to
Oh, come on.
tell me. I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Nope.
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
This is all you need, then. It's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
Fi, do
I don't mind.
you have a crush
Hey,
on
this
Diana?
isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
You're really nice.
Oh my god.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
Fi is gay as
Who already
fuck.
said that?
Okay. Good night then.
Good night, Fi.
Well. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Pupperino. Not even the Pupperino can cheer us
Now
up today.
announcing the current casualties. D team, Phi. Q team, Q. Miriam,
Wow, Q
Eric.
team sucks.
These 4 are now deceased.
I'm
As
terrible.
a result, 4 X passes
Okay.
will be revealed.
Give me damn X passes.
Future,
Future eye killing
kill.
fool.
Fool. That is all.
Q team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
Plans are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Wow.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Okay, we're getting another memory wipe.
Pleasant dreams.
Welp. That didn't feel very good. I don't even know what to say to that. Wow. That was incredibly sad. And you know what else is incredibly sad? Is that it's about time to end the stream. Let's see what we have going on the flowchart. Yeah, we've still got a lot of other stuff here to do. I don't know how long it's going to take, so we probably should save this for tomorrow. Man, that doesn't even feel good. I didn't think I would be that sad at watching Fi die. Like, I wasn't crazy fond of her in Virtue's Last Reward, but like by the end, I wound up really liking her, you know what I mean? Like she's pretty awesome. You were so up for no! Only smiles and positivity and light and unicorns and rainbows are allowed here. This is a positive community. No, okay. It did hurt. Also, I'm pretty sure Fi is queer as fuck. I have no idea. I still don't know if she said that to Diana or to Sigma because she was being way more romantic with Diana in that moment than she's ever been with Sigma in all the time she's known him. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to save this for tomorrow. I would like to finish it up tonight, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, high fives, all that good stuff. Come to the Twitch stream. Follow us on Twitch and join us for a live stream sometime. I would love to see you all out and about. We also have a Facebook page. We also have a public Discord. You guys can come and hang out with us there. That would be cool. We're going to go cry over Fine Sigma in the Discord. You should come join us sometime. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Thank you everybody for all of the hints and fun times. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Virtue's Last Reward. For more Zero Time Dilemma. We've been playing with Virtue's Last Reward took us like almost 50 hours. That's why I'm just used to just saying that's the name of the game. Anyway, I'll see you guys very soon. I love you. Stay beautiful. Bye.